GMAT and GRE distance problems, unraveling the journey. Hello, learners. Today, we're diving deep into one of the trickiest areas of GMAT and GRE math, distance problems and word problems. But fear not, with the right strategies, these problems can become a breeze. Let's get started and turn these challenges into opportunities. Distance problems usually revolve around the fundamental relationship: distance equals speed times time. Remembering this formula is the first step towards cracking these problems. Whenever you come across a word problem involving movement, distances, speeds, or time, think of this formula. The first step to tackle any word problem is to identify the variables you'll be working with. For distance problems: 1. Distance, d, usually given in miles, kilometers, etc. 2. Speed, s, can be constant or variable, given in mph, kilometer per hour, etc. 3. Time, t, duration of travel. Remember, if two of these are given, you can always find the third. 1. Two objects moving towards each other. If two objects start from different points and move towards each other, they cover the combined distance together. The formula can be altered as d equals s1 plus s2 times td equals s1 plus s2 times td equals s1 plus s2 times t. 2. Two objects moving in the same direction. If one is chasing the other, then the relative speed is the difference in their speeds. Formula becomes d equals s1 minus s2 times td equals s1 s2 times td equals s1 minus s2 times t. 3. Variable speeds. Sometimes, the speed varies, such as a car traveling faster after a break. In such cases, break the journey into segments and calculate the distance for each segment. 1. Draw a diagram. For complex problems, sketching a simple diagram can offer clarity. 2. Units matter. Always ensure the units, km, miles, hours, are consistent across the problem. 3. Avoid overcomplication. Sometimes problems may seem harder than they are. Stay calm, read again, and identify the variables. Let's solve a typical GMAT/GRE distance problem. A car and a bike start at the same point. The car travels at 60 miles per hour and the bike at 40 miles per hour. If they both travel in opposite directions, how far apart will they be after 2 hours? Solution. Using our formula d equals s times td equals s times td equals s times t. For the car, d car equals 60 miles per hour times 2 hours equals 120 miles. D underscore car equals 60 miles per hour times 2 hours equals 120 miles. DCAR equals 60 miles per hour times 2 hours equals 120 miles. For the bike, d bike equals 40 miles per hour times 2 hours equals 80 miles. D underscore bike equals 40 miles per hour times 2 hours equals 80 miles. DB ike equals 40 miles per hour times 2 hours equals 80 miles. Since they are moving in opposite directions, we add the distances. Total distance apart equals 120 miles plus 80 miles equals 200 miles. 120 miles plus 80 miles equals 200 miles. 120 miles plus 80 miles equals 200 miles. So, after 2 hours, they will be 200 miles apart. Distance problems, though challenging, can become more manageable with the right strategies. Always remember the basic formula, identify your variables, and practice. We hope this video brings clarity to your GMAT and GRE prep. Keep learning and traveling the road to success.